Psst, Nico.
What?
We're rolling.
Oh, really?
All right. Welcome back to 6th period BBC News, and we will get right into our lead story with our lead reporter, Jackie Hernandez. Jackie?
Thanks, Nico. Now I'm here at Carson. I'm going to ask him a few questions. What racial discrimination is your group facing currently?
African Americans are currently facing a lot of discrimination from the KKK, and there's a lot of attacks against African Americans from the KKK. And yeah,
Has there been any improvements in job opportunities?
ever since the stock market crash, there's not really been any job opportunities available for any African American. Most of us are unemployed right now, and that's probably how it's going to stay for the next couple years.
It's your fault. Are you planning to stay in the South?
My family and I are probably going to move north to Harlem. Our relatives have told us many great things about the city and all the nightclubs and all the activities you can do there. So we're probably going to go there for the living conditions and all the nightclub stuff.
Thank you, Carson, for taking time out of your day. Back to you, Nico.
Thank you, Jackie. Now we're going back to Jackie with our secondary story. Jackie, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here, Nico. Now we're back with Just Aside, and I'm going to be asking him a few questions. Is it hard for you to keep a stable job?
Yeah, actually, because being African American leads to, especially in this time of Great Depression, lots of machinery is actually taking over the jobs that we usually do, such as weeding, plowing, cotton picking, and me being African American, I don't have much of an education, so it's hard to find a steady job, and it usually leads to us being the last hired and first fired.
What are your living conditions currently like?
Living conditions aren't the best, especially with me. I'm such a large family. It's always cramped, it's always cold, and we always don't have that much food going around. So, and it's not just us. A lot of families I've talked to are also experiencing this, and they could be better, but we make do.
Thank you for taking time out of your day. Back to you, Nico.
Thank you, Jackie. And before we get to our final story, we'll have a word from our sponsor, Beats Pill by Dr. Dre.
And people ask me how, well, you're the reason why I'm dancing in the mirror and singing in the shower.
With my Beats Pill, I have 10 times more fun in the shower. You guys can leave now.
Singing in the shower.
And we're back. Now to our final story with Jackie.
We're back. What are key issues you want the government to fix for African Americans?
The two most important issues would probably be racial inequality and racial violence. The government created a new law that stated separate but equal, but that doesn't really make African Americans and whites equal, because African Americans get like the hand-me-downs from whites, and they really need to fix that. The government also needs to fix unequal rights between whites and blacks, because there's a bunch of them that they need to fix. For racial violence, the KKK and lynching needs to stop, and the KKK needs to end. A lot of African Americans are losing their lives due to that, and the government needs to help African Americans out there.
Thank you, Carson. This has been all the interviews for today. This is Jackie Hernandez, signing out.
Okay. That was all from Jackie. And before we go, check out this list of recent events. In 1917, the Harlem Renaissance began, which was a new era of American art. In 1920, the 19th Amendment was passed, which allowed all women of all races to vote. In 1929, the Great Depression started, which was caused by the crash of the stock market. Thank you for joining us at 6th Period BBC News, brought to you by Beats by Dr. Dre. Good night, everyone.
What?
We're rolling.
Oh, what? We are?
Let's practice.
Yeah, let's practice.
Right like the angle.
Maybe like he's really nervous and you're like.
What racial discrimination is your food?
Johnny.
Priorities, I guess.
Wow, how interesting.
No,
Now watch
got
me
a plane.
whip. Now watch me nay. Now watch me whip. Now watch me nay. You a tuber. You a tuber. Are you planning to wait? Are you planning to stay in the south?
Just say it regularly.
Are you
Okay,
planning
okay.
to stay in the south? Okay.
Hello,
Okay, let's go.
Alright, ready?
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I'm going like this. I can be like, does it look like I'm naked?
Yeah, it does.
How does this look?
Let's go.
Is it like the lighting and everything?
Sure.
I feel like.
Just whenever you're ready, go. That's going to Booger. That's going to...
Jackie, stop, please.
Well, you're not ready. We have to entertain the people.
This isn't live, Jackie.
I know, but like.
Positive vibes only.
Why are you doing this? Jackie, why?
That's great, Jackie.
Can we please? Perfect. All right.
It's like working with a toad.
What do you...
It's like working with a toad. Have you not worked with toads before?
No.
Thank you, Jackie. Now we're going back to Jackie.
That was
Are you
Kevin
serious?
I already said our finals.
Stop recording. We don't need. It's been scientifically proven that women need more sleep than men. So
Wait,
all the
wait.
men out there need to get up and work.
Irrelevant.
Why are you the way that you are?
How do you get there? I don't
I was-
understand.
Where is your mind at right now?
He's trying to film him with...
They ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not.
We didn't say his.
We
we
did.
didn't
You
say his name.
did. I thought you guys did.
No, I just said thank you for giving me your. Did I say your name?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
You did.
Well, just as
No,
are
you
you
did.
serious right now? You're not gonna be on my.
It's in the footage.
It's not in the footage.
Yes,
Show me
it
the
is.
footage.
It is.
Is it because he's
Bro.
Asian?
What?
What does Asian have? What does being Asian have to do with anything?
I feel like you're just
Nico.
discriminating him right now.
Are we rolling?
Yes.
Professional film. We won't get.
Are we good? Jackie, can you go film?
Like say, cause like giving more stuff for them to write notes on. Like what can they write notes on so far that we've talked about?
So ask me the question. Living conditions aren't the best. We're always cramped, and especially with me and my.
Stop. Don't...
Barbecue.
That's what made me laugh even more. He's like, it's supposed to be depressing, but he's still smiling. Okay. Wait, do I have to introduce it or can I just say like the question? Right? Because I already introduced it.
I'm here, Nico.
Well,
Stop.
Is everyone done?
Thanks.
Create a new law. I say separate equal. They need to fit. And the government needs to help African Americans out there.
Thank you for taking time out of your day. It's back to you, Nico.
Irrelevant.